Hello and welcome to the second episode of How to Create a Discord Bot, and in today's episode we're going to actually get the bot up and running. So right where we left off, pause. Right, so this is actually my secret pause. Right, so this code that is blurred out right now is the same code as my Discord bot, the Joker Bot version 3. Now if you don't know, I actually made 1 and 2 that kind of was about 11 when the original tutorials came out. So if you guys want to test out this bot and become a beta tester on my server, make sure to go down in the description and join it right away. Okay, let's go. How do I stop this? Right where we left off, we have our linter and the thingies, the package files. So as I said last episode, we need to make sure we know what this name is, and that is true because we're going to create a new file called, you guessed it, index.js, index.js. Okay, now it's going to say this probably. The EsLint extension will use Node modules EsLint for validation, which is installed locally in TutorialBot. If you trust this version, press allow, otherwise do not allow. You want to click allow, and this should allow it, hopefully. And right, so we want to get the bot up and running, so it's pretty simple. I'm going to start by typing const discord. By the way, if any of the code updates, I will go back and let you guys know. Require. Then you want to do open bracket, and then you want to do single quotate, like quotes. And then you want to type in this discord.js and end with semicolon. Now also, if I show you, if we don't do it, it says missing semicolon. This wouldn't say it normally. So it says EsLint, so there you go. That's how you know it's working. And then on the next one, we want to do const client equals new discord.client. Okay, so all we're doing here is we're just defining discord and client. Client is like what we'll use, like when client is ready, for example, it will do something. So we'll get into that right now, because we're going to do a command client dot once. So basically from this point only works when the client is on. If you ever get like stuff like this where it says you can just click fix all auto fixable problems and it just fixes it, because what I did wrong there is I didn't have a space and it doesn't like that. So yeah, anyway, you want to do client.once, and then we're going to define it as ready. No, we're just going to say when it's ready. Then we're going to do what is it, a comma, an open end bracket, and then we're going to go equals and forward arrow. Then you want to do space in an open curly bracket and hit enter. Then we're going to do console, which is the console, this console, and then we're going to do console.log. Now this is going to log whatever we put in it. So basically, when the client is ready, it's going to log whatever we put in these two quotation. So we're just going to say bot is up and running, and then you want to end with that. And also at the end of here you want to add that as well. As you notice, there's like a squiggle here. If we go down to problems, you can auto fix that right there, and it'll make it look nice and neat for you. So yeah, now the bot doesn't actually work. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to, you're gonna do client.login, open, and then these again. We're gonna be doing that a lot. and then end with a squiggly bracket. So this is going to tell it to log in. So you want to go back on Google. You want to go back to the developer poll, and you want to go to your bot. Now, you don't want to share this token with anyone, so I'm probably gonna blur out or something. So what you want to do is you don't have to click to reveal, but I'm gonna do it just to show that it's right. Yep, that's right. And then you want to click copy just to easily copy it. Go back down to your code and click paste it in. Save. And I think we should be good to go. So we're just gonna try it right now. So we're gonna go to terminal. I'm gonna type node index.js or whatever the name of this is, and we're gonna hit enter. And it should log bot is up and running. And if we go to Discord, there you go, tutorial bot. So we're gonna do a really simple thing with the bot here. So we're gonna do client, bro, I can't type. Client dot on. So when the client is on, message, and then comma space message again, equals dash space open squiggle. We're just gonna do message dot channel dot send. Okay, so once we typed in our message here, we're gonna go over back to Discord. Now if we type literally anything, like hello, but okay, I got worried there. What you wanna do before you test stuff out, you wanna go over to the terminal, hit Control-C. This is gonna cancel it. Then you wanna press up once, which should be node index.js if you haven't typed in anything else, and hit enter. And that should say bot is up and running. We go back here and then we just type in a message. Now this is actually gonna spam, which we obviously don't want, but we're gonna get to a command handler eventually. This is just to know that it's working. So a good way to test this is actually log in the message. So console dot log open bracket message dot content. This should work. And then you want to hit Control-C and then up node index.js. Now we can just type whatever, and then it should. There we go. We can see wugga. So yeah, that's pretty much our first basic command. It's not really a command. It's just login that is read what we have put. Okay, so before it was just saying every time there's a message, it's just gonna keep sending. But this time we're gonna do a if statement. So we're gonna type if open bracket message dot content and then equals. So when you're trying to say to look for something, look for like a message that's the same as whatever you put in the parameters, you want to use 3 equals, and then you want to do then you want to put in these quotation marks, and then this is what it's checking for. So every time you send a message, it's going to check if the message content is we're just going to do hello. We're just going to do a $, because why not? I'm going to switch it up a bit, £. Okay, whatever. So it doesn't really matter what you put there, and then you're going to do space curly bracket, and then you want to do message.channel.send, and then you want to put in your message here. Okay, so what this is doing, basically, this is saying when there's a message, it's going to check if the content is hello. And if it is, it's going to send the channel a message saying hi. This is very basic, and we will probably create a command handler sooner or later. But anyway, let's try this out and see. So we're just going to type that and heshe heshe. Now nothing will happen because we haven't typed in hello. Oh wait, we also haven't restarted the bot. So remember, Control C, up. Alright, let's try that again. Hello, hi. Now if we put just that, it's not going to do anything. If we put just that and hi, it's not going to do anything. Okay. We can also add an extra parameter. So instead of doing if the message content is that, because that's saying if it has to be exactly like that, we can do message.content.includes, and then we can get, this is what a prefix is, so most bots have that, just so the commands only work when you use that. But we're going to get rid of that for now. You can keep it in, obviously. Okay, my bad. So instead of doing the equals, we'll go back here and do a bracket and a bracket. Okay, everything should be working now. So let's talk us through it. Anytime a message is sent, it's going through these brackets and it's checking if the message includes hello. If it does, it'll send hi. Let's try that again. Now we're going to type hello and it's going to say hi. Now with the includes, as I said, it will do it wherever it is. So if I type my name is tutorial, whatever, hello, it's going to say hi. Okay, so includes is not the only thing that you can put here. I actually want to show you before I end off this video. But basically you can also do something called starts with right here, and then you can do, say you wanted a command like that said hi, well, I'll just put hello again. So if you wanted a command that said hello, you could put starts with. So then this will only work if it starts with hello, but you could also put stuff extra. Because this is beneficial over just message.content equals, because that has to be just hello. This one that you put starts with, it can be hello and something else, which I'll show you right now. So remember to always save. Control C up. Alright, so node index, head on Discord, and then this one, we put hello, it says hi. If we put hello and literally anything else, it will still do it, which is beneficial over the other one. And given that, I think it should be obvious that there's also a ends with, which is cool if you want to do like questions. So if you do if it ends with that, just be like, what? Here we go. So then if we type literally anything, so can I, yes, what? Yeah, so it doesn't matter, it just has to end with that. If we put that and that, it won't do anything because it has to end with the question mark. Okay, so that's gonna wrap up episode 2. Episode 3 we'll probably do like a randomizer or something, or maybe embeds. Oops, I almost dropped that. Yeah, so we'll see. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and join my Discord. It's so important because if you guys need help, I can help you there. Okay. Anyway, see you in the next one. Goodbye.